Look at these golden fluffy rolls, fresh out of the oven, baked beautifully in a casserole dish. They pull apart so softly, perfect for sharing with your loved ones. These rolls are comforting and absolutely irresistible. Alright, let's bake. Here are the ingredients you will need. You can also find a full step-by-step recipe linked in the description box below. Tangzhong is a cooked flour paste that locks in moisture, the secret to soft, fluffy bread that stays fresh for days. To make one, simply cook the milk and flour in a saucepan over medium heat until it thickens. Just like this. Then let it cool completely before adding it to the dough. Microwave the milk for about 30 seconds until lukewarm. Add the yeast and sugar and give it a good stir until the yeast dissolves. Cover and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes or until a foamy layer forms on top. This shows the yeast is active and ready to make your dough rise beautifully. In the bowl of a stand mixer, add the bread flour, light brown sugar, and salt. Give them a quick mix just to combine everything evenly. Then add in the egg, the bloomed yeast mixture, the cooled Tangzhong, and the pumpkin puree. Attach the dough hook and we are ready to start kneading. Knead on medium-low speed until the dough starts to come together and looks a little shaggy. That's the texture we are looking for before adding the butter. While the mixer is running, gradually add the softened butter and knead until it's fully incorporated. Once all the butter is added, turn the mixer to medium speed and keep kneading until the dough starts to pull away cleanly from the sides of the bowl and passes the window pane test. You should be able to stretch it thin enough for light to pass through. It means the dough is smooth, elastic, and ready to rise. Lightly grease a large bowl with a bit of vegetable oil or any flavorless oil, then wipe off the excess. Place the dough in the bowl, turning it around to coat the surface. Cover and let it proof in a warm spot until it doubles in size. This usually takes about 2 hours. If your kitchen is cold, like mine, you can place a cup of hot water inside your oven to create a warm, cozy environment for the dough to rise comfortably. Just make sure the oven is off. Here I'm using a casserole dish, but you can use any baking pan or dish you have on hand. Lightly grease it and wipe off the excess, just enough to keep the rolls from sticking. After the first proof, let's take a look at the dough. You can see all those tiny bubbles inside. That means it's risen beautifully in the warm, cozy environment we created. Lightly dust the top with flour. Gently press down the sides to loosen it from the bowl. Then punch it down to knock the air out. Sprinkle a little more flour on top. Then turn the bowl upside down and let the dough fall onto the countertop under its own weight, sticky side up. With a very light hand, gently pull the edges away from the center without tearing the dough. Then fold them back in to form a dough ball. Now start by dragging the dough towards you while tucking the edges underneath to squeeze out the air and tighten the surface. The dough is so soft and elastic. Honestly, I could play with it all day long. Repeat this motion for about 3 to 5 minutes to build tension and create a smooth round dough. If the dough starts to stick to the surface, lightly dust the surface with flour, but be careful, too much flour and you won't be able to drag the dough on the work surface. Now let the dough rest for 15 minutes to relax the gluten, making it easier to shape. To make 12 evenly sized pumpkin rolls, grab your kitchen scale. This helps keep them all same size so they bake evenly. My dough weighs around 1070 grams, so I'm dividing it into 12 pieces, about 90 grams each. After dividing into 12 pieces, cover them with a tea towel to prevent them from drying. Take one piece of dough at a time, fold all the edges in, then gently drag it across the surface until it forms a smooth, round ball. Then place it into the lightly greased dish. Continue shaping the rest of the dough, arranging them with a little space in between to give them room to rise. Now let them rise at room temperature for about an hour for the second proof. Towards the end of the second proof, preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius fan and prepare the egg wash by whisking together 1 tablespoon of milk and 1 egg until smooth. After an hour, the dinner rolls have puffed up beautifully. As you can see, they are gently touching each other, a perfect sign that they are ready to go into the oven. Brush them with egg wash to get that golden shine. Last but not least, sprinkle some pumpkin seeds to enhance the texture as well as the look. Alright, they look perfect now. Bake them in the preheated oven for about 20 to 25 minutes or until golden. Nothing really beats the smell of freshly baked bread, and these pumpkin pull-apart rolls are definitely the ultimate winner. This classic shape is effortless, elegant, and always looks inviting. It's dinner time, and honestly, my husband and I can't wait to try them. They are still piping hot, fresh out of the oven. I know I should let them sit for a few minutes to cool down, but I just can't wait to show you the texture. I can say the texture is unbelievably soft and fluffy, like little pillows of bread. That night, we had roasted vegetable soup, and it paired so perfectly with these soft dinner rolls. I tried them the next day. The rolls were still incredibly soft, just like they would come straight out of the oven. No matter how you enjoy them, these rolls are the perfect way to elevate any meal. Click the link in the description box below for the full step-by-step recipe and get baking. If you love making bread as much as I do, I've put together a playlist for soft, fluffy recipes. Click the screen to explore. See you there.